ball in, and we put it right here. You told me that your tendency is to hit the ball thin and off to the right. Well, that swing right there was exactly what that miss was, okay? If I put this ball directly across, that's where your last shot started. We see the divot starts way out in front of the golf ball, okay? And we also see that the club face was open coming in there and a little bit steep coming down and catching ball. So the ball came out a little low and to the right, not as solid. Is to catch the ball thin, right? The club gets down and it starts moving back up a little too quickly. So we're constantly catching the ball right in the middle of it, right? Okay, so what I want you to understand is that in golf, if I want the ball to go up, I need to hit down on it, okay? So when you're chipping, make sure that your ball position is far enough back that you're promoting that descending blow. And then from there, go ahead and just swing down at that ball, okay? Get a feel for going ahead and taking a divot on. Awesome. Great. Good clean contact. That shot right there was great. Descending blow, that ball's going to jump out of there. Awesome. Good job. Good. Good. Now, my only concern, that was a nice solid shot. When we get that much divot from this short a distance, we've got a really small margin for error, okay? So we really, if anything, I'd rather see this club just kind of bounce off the turf. We want to use the back of the club, the bounce. We don't want to use this leading edge. When this leading edge gets going into the ground, it just keeps eating the turf and going down, and we get a big, deep divot like that. If your contact isn't perfect, it's really easy to dump it right here in front of you. If we use the bounce, this back edge, to hit that flop shot, the club, notice how it doesn't take much of a divot. It just roughs up the turf, okay? So I want you to get the feeling that you're using the back of the club, okay? So when you hit this shot, get set up for me, okay? And go ahead and open your stance just a little bit more. Good. Okay, now on this one, what I want you to do is feel like you're using the back of this club when it's gonna bounce right off there, okay? Get a feeling for that? Yeah. Okay, so now we're just gonna slide. You're gonna feel like this club just slides across the turf. Very little divot. Beautiful. Now you've got to develop the feel for distance, but notice how much easier that shot was than the one where you went sticking into the ground, taking that deep divot. That shot right there, you can learn and develop a feel for very quickly. That was awesome.